Let's go around the screen one at a time. Have you introduce yourselves. I'm going to ask you to tell me, just repeat your first name and tell me what county you're in. I know you guys are all in Virginia, right? Nobody snuck in from North Carolina, Maryland, nothing. Okay, great. All right, so just repeat your first name and tell me what county you're in. I'm going to start in my top right corner with Evelyn.
My name's Evelyn. I'm from Culpeper County.
Great. And Evelyn, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm going to need you to speak up a little bit.
Okay. My name's Evelyn from Culpeper County.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alicia, go ahead. Hope I have that right.
Yes, my name's Alicia. I'm in Suffolk County.
Great. Welcome, Alicia. Robert.
My name's Robert, and I'm in Fairfax County.
Welcome, Robert.
Thank you.
Rebecca.
My name is Rebecca. I'm from Fairfax County.
Great. Welcome, Rebecca. Bruce.
I'm Bruce, and I'm from Spotsylvania County.
Welcome, Bruce. Justin.
I'm Justin, and I'm from Arlington County.
Great. Welcome, Justin. And last but not least, Ashley.
I'm Ashley, and I'm from Chesterfield.
Great. Welcome. It's great to have you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So I'm curious if you wouldn't mind for each of you to tell me how you stay on top of events going on in the world and in our country. What sources of information do you rely on? Ashley, why don't you go first? What sources of information do you rely on to know what's going on?
I watch the local news on NBC just about every morning, catch the weather and the traffic. And then at nighttime, I tend to watch the local evening news and then let it go into the NBC nightly world news.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Justin, how about you?
I genuinely look and see what's going on my cell phone, like in the morning, and then I'm also subscribed.
Hang on. Let me interrupt you. I'm sorry. Where on your cell phone?
In my email. In my email, or I'll go to like thehill.com or some news source that I've used for a long time.
Okay. So I'm pushing you for a reason, and this is for all 7 of you, not just for you, Justin. Rather than knowing the mode of communication, I want to know the source of the communication. So who's sending you emails that you look at the source of what's going on in the world?
The AP.
Got it.
And then the New York Times and Boston Globe.
Got it. Thank you. Bruce, what about you?
I actually read 2 newspapers online every morning.
Which 2?
The Fredericksburg Freelance Star, and I used to live in upstate New York, so it's an upstate New York newspaper. I also watch NBC local news and NBC nightly news in the evening, and subscribe on Facebook to numerous sources, some so I can see what they're saying and some so I can see what stupid people are believing.
Okay, got it. Can you give me an example of one of each?
I actually subscribe to WABC and 1010 Wins in New York City. And just Facebook in general has the stupid stuff. So it's not specific sites, it's local pages and stuff like that.
Okay, thank you. Rebecca, how about you?
I subscribe to a few newsletters for national news, such as New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Fox News sometimes. And for local news, I subscribe to patch.com, and I go to the Reddit for local news.
Great. Thank you. Robert.
I get news alerts on my phone from New York Times, The Guardian, CNN, and Washington Post. I check the trending news headlines on LinkedIn once a day. I get a few email newsletters from Washington Post, including World Views. I get USA Today's Morning Brief, and I get emails from The Atlantic, including their one story.
Got it. Thank you. Alicia.
So I watch local news, Wavy 10 and WTKR are my local news. I also subscribe to them from Instagram and Facebook. And then also Fox News, NBC, and Washington Post as well.
Got it. Thank you. And Evelyn, how about you?
Local news, Facebook, any like ABC, and if not, check what's trending, Apple News as well.
Got it. Thank you. Next, I'd like you to each give me the name of at least one social media influencer who you really enjoy following. If you don't follow any, just tell me. So, Robert, how about you?
Ezra Klein.
Ezra Klein. Okay. Rebecca?
I don't follow anybody.
Okay. Bruce?
Don't follow anybody.
Ashley?
Are you looking for news people or just in general?
If you have one that's news, give me a news one. If there isn't,
I think it's news. Virginia statewide incidences on Facebook. Or
okay.
maybe it's incidents, something like that.
All right. Alicia?
Not so much an influencer, just like my local Wavy News and WTKR. I follow them on Instagram, so if there's anything that's happening, I'm like on it and see it.
But there's no person that you're following, no social media influencers. Okay. Evelyn, how about you?
I would say Mr. Beats.
Mr. Beats?
Yes.
Okay. And Justin?
Bill Maher.
Okay. By a show of fingers, who would say that there was a podcaster who helped persuade you to vote for President Trump last year? Show of fingers. Anybody could say that a podcaster influenced you to vote for President Trump last year? Nobody can point to any such person. Okay. So let's go around the screen and have you introduce yourselves. I'm going to ask you just to tell me your first name. Just repeat your first name and tell me what county you're in. And you're all in New Jersey, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Nobody snuck in Pennsylvania, New York, Delaware, or anything like that. Okay, great. All right. So I'm going to start in the top right corner with tonight's big winner, Eugenia.
Hi, my name is Eugenia. My last name is, should I say it?
Don't need a last name. Just
Okay, my name is Eugenia. I am from the Union County.
Great. Fantastic. Welcome.
Yeah.
Michael.
My name is Michael. I'm from Ocean County.
Great. Welcome. Lisa.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm from Mercer County.
Great. Welcome. Christian.
Hey, I'm Christian. I'm from Passaic County.
Great. Welcome. Anthony.
Hi, I'm Anthony. I'm from Morris County.
Great. Welcome. David.
David Bergen.
Welcome, David. And last but not least, Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia, and I'm in Passaic County.
Great. Good diversity across New Jersey here, it sounds like. So I want you each to tell me how you stay on top of events going on in the world or in our country. So I want to know what source of information you rely on. So saying to me the internet or your phone, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to know what you're looking for, what you're seeing on the internet, what sources of information you're tapping into, providers of information. Okay, not just the technology. It could be TV, radio, print, internet, social media. Tell me how you know and how you stay on top of events going on in the country. So Cynthia, why don't you go first?
Sure, no problem. I actually get information from Newsbreak. I get a lot of alerts to my phone, of course, like a lot of people do. So I get a lot of information from Newsbreak and different news sources that I sign up from. I also read my headlines, Daily News, New York Post, Bergen Record. I also get a lot of information at the post office because I'm a mail carrier, a sidebar. So I get a lot of different information there. I see a lot of headlines, a lot of papers, and I talk to a lot of people too in the street. So that's how I got a lot of it.
All right, thank you. David.
Reddit, CNN, Fox News, NPR, ChatGPT.
Got it. Anthony.
I stay up to date with everyday discussions on TikTok.
TikTok. That's your main source of news.
The discussions that I have with people, they keep me up to date.
Got it. Okay. Christian?
Multiple YouTube channels, New York Times, the Washington Post, and then in my office, CNN is usually playing in the background.
Okay, great. Chris, can I maybe tilt your camera down just a tiny bit? Is that possible? You're just
Yeah, sure.
fantastic. Thank you. Just want to see a little more of you. All right, great.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Lisa, how about you?
NJ1015 and TikTok as well.
All right. Michael?
Daily Mail, 1010 Wins, also ABC News and CNN and YouTube.
Okay. Eugenia, how about you?
I'm a bit different here. I mostly do WhatsApp and Telegram channels. And I also kind of use the opinion of my relatives and neighbors too.
Okay, great. So I'd like you each to give me the name of at least one social media influencer who you really enjoy following. And if you don't follow any, just tell me. Lisa, why don't you start?
All right. I follow Bethany Frankel. She's based out of New York. I just really like her entrepreneurship and her views on things and her advice.
Got
I'm
it.
drawn to her. So
Okay, great. Christian?
I would say probably Joe Rogan. I originally
Okay.
became interested in him due to other things.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Christian. I'm not looking for
No, no
comments.
problem.
I'm just looking for names. Go ahead.
Sure, no problem.
Rogan. Okay, got it. Anthony?
Nobody in particular.
Nobody? Cynthia?
I do Joe Rogan, Bethany Frankel as well.
Okay. Michael?
Nobody.
All right. Eugenia?
I'll do Elon Musk.
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And David?
Joe Rogan, and that's it.
Okay. By a show of fingers, would any of you say that there was a podcaster who helped persuade you to vote for President Trump last year? Anybody you were listening to leading up to the election who helped persuade you to vote for Trump? David?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Joe Rogan.
Rogan, okay.